This is the week I'm off to Palm Springs for Cinema Diverse. As a blogger, I was so lucky to see many of these movies in advance. And I have to tell you, this year's program is wonderful and magnificent. Oh, I of course can't review all the shows, but I can tell you the entire program is great, and they did a little something different this year. It usually has an opening night Thursday, and this year that would be September 15th, and then movies all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but this year they added a whole second weekend. They did that last year, but the second weekend was mostly repeating the first weekend all over again. This year, the second weekend is all new content. Oh, a couple of repeats, but still, it's going to be fun no matter what. And I'm hoping they have some after parties like they did like this one a couple years ago. The pandemic is still shooting that in the foot, but they're trying. But no matter what, at the theater, we'll have fun. We can go upstairs and have the cocktail I invent every year called the Gay and Fruity, so come join us. Our first movie opening night on September 15th is Bros. I'm not reviewing this because I haven't seen it, but I will be super excited. The thing I like most about Bros is I think it's the first major Hollywood film with gay characters in the lead, and it's about the gay life. It's not an independent film that got lucky to be seen by a lot of people like Moonlight. It's actually, I don't know if this is the fact, but I think it's the first movie since 1980s Making Love that came out from a major Hollywood studio and is all focused on gays and gay love. Wow. I could be wrong, and I'd love for you to correct me. Still trying to get those comments. But join me on September 15th ahead of its real-life world premiere, and we could see it first together. The second movie I'm going to talk about is Waking Up Dead from director Tarantino, who had a super hit on his hands with Elliot Loves. This film will screen September 17th, and I, fortunately, was on the committee to help select it, so I feel proud of it. Oh, it's about a man whose life seems to be over with as an actor, so as soon as he's ready to kill himself, guess what? The agent calls. Oh, this movie doesn't even have an official preview, but I got my hands on this, and wait, it also has a great performance. Hey, you ready? You ready? You ready? Here she comes. Here she comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. There she is. Tracy Lords. Oh my God. She is so great in this movie. Let's listen to her.
Do stuff for the trans community, the environment.
Can I just say something? And it's not like I'm a Trump supporter or anything. But what's so bad about global warming? I mean, who the fuck doesn't like warm weather?
Can't wait! Can't wait! Can't wait! Two Eyes screens September 18th, and this movie is so riveting. It's kind of a road movie meets a self-discovery film. It's about a young man who's had some trauma in his past, so he tries to learn from that to find out who he really is, where did he come from, and where he should go with his life. The movie also juxtaposes itself against an older love story between two men, and that just seems so isolated from this story, but then we learn more about those men, and in a way, those are part of his past that's connected to his future. Digest that. Wonderful film, beautifully photographed, well acted. It's involves so many of the LGBT community that it just seems to be the movie that should bring us all together. And I emotionally was brought together by this terrific, terrific film. Watch it with me, September 18th. Okay, talking about emotional roller coaster, which is also on September 18th, is 8 Years. This is about two men who are in love, who fall out of love, who get in adventures with each other, with other people, are jealous, aren't jealous. It's really covers every emotion. And I stuck with it the whole way. I love this film. These men are so enjoyable. I like the stories. I like the avenues it takes. I like the people it meets along the way. I can't say anything nicer, so I won't. Shut up, Kevin. Well, that was rude. Okay, this is super funny. Phantom of the Sauna is screening on September 22nd. I won't be in town that weekend, fortunately. I was able to screen this at home, but I was never able to put on the English subtitles. So since I knew it was the story of Phantom of the Opera, I was able to follow along and follow that it's tongue-in-cheek and riotous, as well as being sort of scary. I mean, It's Phantom of the Opera set in a sauna. Who wouldn't love that? Could somebody help me put the subtitles on so I could watch it again since I won't be there September 22nd? Please. Ooh. Our last movie is Lauren and Rose, which debuted at the Santa Barbara Film Festival. And it will be at Cinema Diverse on September 24th. And I hear Jacqueline Bissette's coming and I can't be there. I don't have a preview of this movie. I'm so sorry to say, but I did see it. And I really wanted to be there because Russell Brown, the filmmaker, I'm a big fan of his besides Jacqueline. He did another film festival favorite called Search Engines, which is so hard to find because you have to search on a search engines. So I always do Search Engines Russell Brown. But this movie too is equally amazing where Jacqueline plays an aging actress who ends up befriending the young filmmaker. It's almost like My Dinner with Andre, but with a gay character. But they don't just sit at the meal the whole time. They get out and about and have fun. And I don't like My Dinner with Andre, but this is quite a terrific film. I am sorry I'm going to miss it September 24th, but you should watch it. And remember, this isn't a scene from it. It's Jacqueline being interviewed, probably asking how great she is. Okay, so our last movie is actually several short films, about 23 in total, but it takes 3 days. Please come to that. It's my Web Out program. Here's a previous year of Web Out. I will have a show on Friday the 16th, Saturday the 17th, and Sunday the 18th, all at 5:30. Fridays will be devoted to, I'm calling it Deja Vu, where we'll look at 10 episodes of shows we've done in previous years. Some of them won awards. In fact, let's just do this one segment at a time. So because they're all my babies and I love them all, I can't just screen them all because I'm lucky you're still watching me, to be honest. So let's pick from here. I put all those shows in this basket, and I'm going to pick one that we're going to screen now and talk about. Because, by the way, I love them all, so come to the whole program. But we're going to watch, Indoor Boys from Here TV. So let's take a look at that, shall we? Let me set it up. Indoor Boys is a terrific show on Here TV with Wes Taylor, the creator. TV fans will know him from Smash. Love that show. He plays a confident, cocky, rightfully so man who has a roommate that's more on the nerdier side, who I think kind of likes him. So we could explore their friendship, their relationship, including their millennial life where they're sitting on a couch texting each other. Yeah, that's right, texting each other. So this will represent our 11 shows we have on Friday with some other great shows we've done before. Oh, they're all so good. So come on back and watch this among others. Now, let's find out our Saturday show where I'm doing all new shows. So let's see. Here's the little basket. Let's see, okay, what's this one? Dark Lady with Cher? Huh? Oh, I know. I'll tell you. I'll show you. Let me set things up. Okay, Warren Wright is making his debut of this Cher video at Cinema Diverse. And if you go to his YouTube channel, you will see tons and tons of other great video he's done with Barbies. Oh, he's done a Barbra Streisand one, a Madonna. So he is doing Cher just for us. Oh my God, let's take a quick listen. I love this. Hang on, we're gonna listen.
Backseat with scratches from the marks of man, her fortune she had won. Couldn't see through the tinted glass. She said, "Home, Jane."
Oh my God, this is so amazing. Okay, and I also love them all, but this will be a very exciting, filled program that you won't even know who to vote for Best Show. Because by the way, Cinema Diverse has great awards. Everyone that gets an 80% or higher wins a Festival Favorite Award. Oh, come on, Cher, you sing it, girl. So our final program will be Sunday, where I do longer episodes of shows. I think I called it this year, Do You Like It Long? There's only 3 of those, and one of them is making its debut from Billy Cliff, so I'm excited about that. So I'm going to give another one a chance, because the other one's from Here TV, which I love and support, but let's take a look at the one that's not from Billy Cliff or Here TV. It's called The Disappointments. The Disappointments is so wonderful and doesn't need any help from me being seen, because it gets hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. But we're going to see it anyway because it's a great story about friends and romance and secrets. Common topics, I know, but they do it in such a way, and it shows more of an older audience instead of millennials, which I love. Well, there's a younger guy right there, but I love that. In fact, that same theme will take place during this entire Sunday program, so you need to come in for all of this. This show is so fun and interesting. I didn't know if I should air episode 1 or 2 or 3, because they kind of have an arc like a little movie. So guess what? I'm doing them all. So come with me on September 18th and watch The Disappointments and 2 other great longer episodes of web series. Promise you won't be disappointed. Well, that's my show of the week. As we leave, let's look at little scenes from the beautiful Palm Springs through a show from Charlie Harding, who is a great host and a really nice guy. So I love you, Charlie, and I hope to see you at Cinema Diverse, and I hope to see you all at Cinema Diverse. And if you're not going to make it, tell me what movies interest you the most, and hopefully you'll mention my web series interests you the most. But anyway, it's not about me. I hope you comment, of course, and share and subscribe, and tell those that you like and are friends with to subscribe and share. And if you hate this show, tell your enemies to subscribe and share. How's that? I will see you next week. God, Charlie Harding takes us to the most interesting places in Palm Springs. What a good show I should watch on Here TV. Go to cinemadiverse.com to get the entire program.